Welcome to my channel, Tomorrow Again. I want to start off by telling you guys that I appreciate you very, very much, more than you'll ever know. I appreciate each and every one of you who has taken the time to share my videos, to subscribe to my channel, and to stay tuned to each of my videos. That is just the most remarkable thing to me, and I appreciate it. I'm very, very grateful. Now, I'm going to hopefully accomplish several things in this particular video. Number one, I wanted to give someone out there a personal reading because I am feeling the vibrations of that. And at the end of this video, I have a psychic prediction about something within the world, we'll say, world news. Okay, first, there's someone out there who is going through withdrawals, and I don't mean drug withdrawals, I mean love withdrawal, and sometimes that can be just as painful. I want you to know that even though that person walked out of your life when you needed them the most, I want you to listen to me. Please listen and understand that this is temporary. What you're feeling is temporary. This time next year, you won't even be feeling this devastated. This is a temporary feeling that will go away. And I know by me saying all these things doesn't mean a hoot right now. But if you replay this video in a year, you, the one that I'm talking to, I can guarantee you'll finally get what I'm saying. Just hold on. Hold on. Try to be strong. Gather all of your strength and get through this. And then when you get through this, you'll be able to help someone else who might be going through the same thing. So get up off the couch. Get up off the couch. All is not lost. Life will continue. Each and every day, try to get stronger and stronger and stronger. Find someone you can confide in to get these feelings out. But whatever you do, don't give up. Don't be hard on yourself. And stop repeating those negative things to yourself. Try to be strong. Don't blame yourself. Don't call that other person, no matter how tempted you are. Don't play that music that reminds you of when you first met that person. But I just want to leave you with this message that all will be right with your world, I promise. One day at a time, one step at a time. You can do this. Now, there's something in this world, some kind of energy going on, you guys. There's some kind of energy because the last video, I sensed some sort of problem with a cave, with a cavern, and I still feel it. One of my viewers commented that something had happened regarding a volcano. That might have been it. I don't know, but I'm still feeling that energy that there's a collapse there. Don't forget the warning. Approach a cavern or a mountain with a certain amount of respect. And to know that the ancestors held certain caverns as very sacred. Keep that in mind. Try to be respectful. Also, I wanted to tell you guys there is a something, you know, when you give readings, especially like this, you have to be careful what you say because you don't want to entice someone to replicate what you predicted. So a lot of the times you have to be careful and mindful in what you allow yourself to see and then therefore predict. But I can say this. After saying that, I don't really want to say much else. But I'm assuming that most people take readings with a grain of salt, especially of this nature. Even though psychic energy is very, very real, and a one-on-one reading is extremely real and very easy to do for people who are real psychics. You can tune in to a person's life, you can get their energy, and you can read their future and even their past and present. For a psychic empath, that is very, very easy to do. But you have to be accountable for what you say, especially in a public forum. So a lot of the times I might sense something and I'm not necessarily going to share a lot of details via this forum. And then there's some things that happen, some big things that happen that I don't have a clue. I didn't feel it. I didn't sense it. So you just never know. But I can say this, there's something going on in Florida really soon. And you know, I'm embarrassed to say, is Disneyland or Disney World in Florida? I sense something around that. Some sort of surprise. I'm not really sure what it is. But there's going to be a surprise in Disneyland or Disney World, whichever one is in Florida. It's going to be an interesting surprise. And because of, and if there's a zoo near there, if there's a zoo near Disneyland or Disney World, I really should have looked this up before I even ran my mouth. But if there's a zoo near there, there could be a problem with animals coming into the Disneyland or Disney World. That's something that can be prevented, especially if the people that run the zoo are careful, because it can be prevented. What would be the point in seeing something if it can't be prevented? So that's why I'm saying this. In Florida, Orlando, Florida, I think it's either Disney World or Disneyland. I never can remember which. Especially if there's a zoo there. There needs to be extreme caution with probably in spring or early summer, because an animal could get loose and get in that theme park. So let's just be careful, and let's always think positive and wish for the best of the best for each and every one of us. That's what we need to do. So make sure, if there's anyone out there that's involved in the zoo, be extra careful this year. Make sure those animals stay where they're supposed to be. This is Liz, and my channel is Tomorrow Again. I wish you guys the best of the best.